In the recent past, we have our first card here, and we have the World. This is number 21. And this card, I'm going to read it to you. It says, congratulations on successfully accomplishing what you set out to do. You've made it through the challenges and incorporated the lessons life offered you with grace and courage. Wow. Good for you guys. If this hasn't happened yet, the World, a new phase in your life, a new accomplishment, success, things moving forward, a new phase in your life, reaching a higher level. If that hasn't happened yet, it is still here for you in April, but it could have happened to you recently in the past. You just maybe have started this. We have the Star card, number 17. You are about to take a big leap forward with your life. Worry will be replaced with optimism. Fear, hope, and joy is coming home to roost. Wow, that just goes extremely well with the World. So, Aquarius, here we go. This is a dream come true. Something you really, really want, something that's making you feel healed or balanced is coming forward for you this month. That's the energy that's here. And we also have the Moon card. This is in the future, possibly later on this month of April or even next month. It's the Moon card. It says it's important to trust your intuition, even if you are unsure of what's happening. All will be revealed soon. So worry is unnecessary. Definitely take this advice for those of you that will be, maybe right now things are working out, but there could be a point this month where you're really not able to tap into your intuition because you're feeling you're not able to really get the insight needed. So please don't worry, because it's saying it will be revealed to you guys. It will be revealed. The first card we have is nothingness. And actually, it goes very well with the Moon card. The Moon, this talks about how you may be feeling this month of April. You may be feeling like you need to turn the lights on. You're in a dark room and you can't find a light switch. You need to find the truth. You need to find the information, the truth, the answers, the direction in which to go, or the path in which to go. So right now you're not really feeling able to make that decision to really know even what you want, or there's something that you're trying to reveal. That's a better way said. You may be feeling like you're in the dark and that you really need the light to turn on, right? So this card was great with this advice where it says, don't worry. If you're really unsure and you don't know what's happening, which that card talks about that, it will be revealed to you soon. So don't worry. The next card is transformation. You're still in you guys are going through transformation, hence why you're kind of feeling lost or in the dark right now. For some of you, something recently ended, which could be causing this new cycle to begin in your life, for you to become healed and balanced, and for you to start something new, a new phase, which could cause this unclarity. But it is also transformation. It's transformation, but you're not quite allowing it yet, or it's not quite completed yet, even though we have this completion card. Some of you are still in the process of that transformation, so you're really not going to be able to take action right away or make decisions right now, because you may be feeling unsure. Some of you guys are feeling like you've been through a lot, and you feel like you really are looking back at your situation and everything you've been through, and you're feeling like you've really matured into a beautiful, blooming, a matured person in your life, and that you really do have all the answers or all the wisdom, all the things that are needed in order to start a new cycle, in order to bring forward, and maybe even teach other people what you've learned. So you know that you've reached this place. You are feeling whole. You are feeling ready or ripe as far as maturity in your level of wisdom. But you still may be in the dark about what it is that you really should do with this wisdom. What should you do with all this maturity that you have obtained in your life? There's the existence card. So some of you guys are really wondering, where do I fit in this beautiful, vast world? I really love this card so much. I'm trying to get it close for you. So there you are, Aquarius, sitting on that beautiful leaf, looking in the galaxy at all the stars, asking yourself, where do I fit in this vast galaxy? Where do I belong? What is my path in this world? Some of you guys are really, due to this transformation and this new beginning, you're really looking for that. You're looking for that and where all your maturity and growth is leading you, because you definitely know you're being led. A lot of you guys know already you're being led, and you're just kind of wondering at this point, great, now I know that, but where should I go with it? Where should I go with it? And now we have the Death card in reverse. So yeah, this is transformation. Definitely transformation. And you have it here twice. They're both in reverse, which tells me that you're on the verge of reaching transformation. You're on the verge of ending a cycle in your life so you can begin the new one. Okay? Until you get that wisdom, you might be a little bit unable to move forward, or you may be holding on to the past because you're afraid to start this new cycle in your life because you may be feeling in the dark. All right. In the center of the reading, we have the Four of Cups. We have the Four of Cups in the center of your reading. And this is feeling stuck, feeling bored, feeling stuck in a rut, unable to really be satisfied with what it is that you have at this current moment. In your recent past, we have the Sun of Pentacles. And this is the Page of Pentacles. It could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. It's an earthy sign. It's an earthy card. It doesn't have to be that. Those are signs. But this Page of Pentacles is unable to really focus. They're unable to really focus on a new beginning. So, Aquarius, I do believe this is you. You are this Page of Pentacles, or you were in your past anyway. Maybe you felt unable to move forward in your past, or unable to focus on a new beginning. What's coming in for you is the Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody who is very, very, very talented, very good at what it is that they do. They are working and working and working and building their wealth. While they work, they're very good at what they do, and they're very focused. So Capricorn, you could be very, very focused as you were not in the past. Now you're being very focused on maybe this is a new job you've started, or a new company you started. Something here, whatever it is that you're focusing on, you're doing very well at. And it's producing money. It's bringing more security in your life. We have the Daughter of Swords crossing you, possible challenge this month. And the Daughter of Swords is the Page of Swords. So there is some kind of clarity, some communication that may be coming in for you. You might be getting a message from somebody to communicate something with you. What your advice is, and what you need to work on, is the Ten of Cups. Wow, what great advice. You guys are bringing the Ten of Cups into your life any moment if it hasn't already hit. You guys are really bringing in full satisfaction within your life. This could be a family, a relationship, a marriage, a moving in together with somebody that is turning into, your dream of fulfillment. It could be a work fulfillment, a job fulfillment, career. It could be everything all in one. Love, anything. There is beautiful happiness and success and fulfillment here. And this is your advice, is to continue to stay focused on this, on what is going to bring you that 100% happiness. Focus on that, meditate on that, and try to bring that forward for you. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. You guys are a lot of you are really trying to make a decision. You're trying to create, or wanting to create, short-term or long-term plans. And I think some of you are having a hard time making any plans at this point, short-term or long-term, or to be able to make a decision about your future, about what it is that is going to make you happy, and where do you belong? Where do you belong in this world? Where are you best suited for your life purpose, for your achievements and skills and knowledge that you've accumulated in your life? Where is the best place for that to be? And we have how you see your situation is the Five of Pentacles. You guys might be feeling like you guys might be feeling a little lost, a little bit left out in the cold, like you're alone. So in the past, you could have definitely lost some money, or felt like you were all alone, that there was no help, that nobody would help you or provide you with what it is that you needed as far as going forward in finances. If it's not finances, it's going forward in something, a relationship or something that required two people, or just not feeling so isolated and alone. But it looks like you're coming, it's almost like you're looking at your situation now and saying, you're feeling like you're actually getting back anything that you did lose, or you're on the verge of getting coming out of a time where you did feel lonely and isolated. You're no longer really feeling isolated anymore. You're seeing that you're coming out of that at this point. Maybe it could be with this job. Somebody in your environment thinks things are not fair. They may be looking at you going, well, why are they getting what they want? Why is everything working out for Aquarius? You also could be dealing with a Libra that may not be communicating to you right now. Somebody doesn't feel like you deserve maybe this happiness, this job, this new cycle, this new dream that's coming into your life. But you deserve it, Aquarius. You've accumulated this. It didn't just happen overnight. So something's unfair, whether you feel that way or the other person. So you could very well, too, Aquarius, feel like something has happened that's a little unfair in your circumstances. It could be having to do with this information you're getting from the Page of Swords. They could be coming in telling you something in a very unfair manner, as far as the way that they're speaking to you, or what it is that the gossip, or if there is gossip, something's being said that's unfair, possibly. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. I'm going to get a clarifying card for that. The next card we have is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords in reverse. There's a need here. Sorry, you guys. Hold on one moment. I'm going to get my clarifying cards here. There's a need to take a break, you guys. There's a need to, somebody needs to take a break. Somebody is overthinking something and creating a lot of stress. Somebody also could be not feeling well. Somebody could be sick. They need to take some time out. Somebody, and if the stress that's happening is definitely could cause somebody to become sick. So yeah, somebody needs to take a break here. There is something from your past that you need to deal with, or that you want to deal with. There's something from your past that there could have been some rejection of a new beginning with somebody that you known for a long time, or somebody from your past. The Moon card. All right. So you guys you're getting some clarity then. You're getting some clarity. Or there's a need for a little more clarity here on how to recover from feeling lonely and feeling left out. How do you turn that around? Where do you go from here? So there's some clarity that's needed, or that's being brought to you in regards to what's going to fulfill you, what's going to bring you the finances you need, what's going to bring you abundance of money and the feeling of fulfillment. Queen of Pentacles could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. It doesn't have to be any of them, but there is a queen here. She's offering her money, finances, she's sharing, she is giving, she is grounded, she has a lot to offer and give, and it has to do with you working. So this could be a job offer. You guys might be getting a job offer. A second chance in a job, or a second chance in a career, a second chance within your career, within your life, a career or work environment. A chance to do something maybe in this life that makes you very, very satisfied and happy, that brings you fulfillment and large amounts of money. Something that you're very good at. Something more aligned with your life purpose. Why is the Ten of Cups here as the advice? Oh, the Ace of Pentacles. You guys are going to get this. And it is going to bring you fulfillment. It's a gift of money. Unexpected, new start, a new beginning. Some of you guys are going to get an unexpected gift of money. Some of you guys are going to be getting an unexpected job offer. A gift from the universe that will bring you this happiness. This gift from the universe is going to show you and give you the opportunity of something that is really going to give you financial stability or financial growth of some sort within your life. It's going to bring you the happiness, that's for darn sure. Why is the Six of Cups in reverse? You know, it's like you guys are hoping, or, you know, in your hopes and fears, you know, there was the Six of Cups with this energy of something from your past that maybe went bad. Somebody from your past that you really miss, or you know, there's some kind of feeling here with somebody in your past. With the Two of Rods in reverse, you have it twice here. It's like you're waiting to make a decision, or you're waiting to make long-term plans. You're waiting for somebody to make a decision or to become more stable in their life so they can make long-term plans having to do with your past. A person or a situation from your past. What is the Six of Cups here? Why is it here for Aquarius? Six of Rods. Yeah. It wasn't successful, this situation from your past. There was no acknowledgement. There was no victory here. Somebody didn't recognize you, or you didn't recognize something. Somebody didn't promote you in work, or somebody didn't think that you would be a long-term employee or a long-term situation. Therefore, maybe they didn't really treat you that great, or they didn't give you the promotions that you deserved or wanted. Why is the Four of Swords here for our Aquarius? Temperance in reverse. There we go, you guys. This is a very big message. The Temperance in reverse is somebody who's very emotionally unstable. Their emotions are all over the place. They're unable to really get that balance within their emotions. And that's why somebody needs to take a break. Because without the emotional balance, we can get swayed very easily one way or another, depending on our circumstances and what's happening around us with other people. If you don't take the time away, the time for yourself, whether it be an hour, day, or week, whatever, to get that peace of mind and to get that strength within your emotions, it'll be difficult. So somebody definitely needs to take that time out. Why is the Justice here in reverse in the environment? Why is there some unfairness? We have the Four of Rods that popped out on its own, and it really wanted to come out, and it talks about there was an unfairness in a relationship, in a beautiful relationship. It could have been a marriage. It could have been just a boyfriend, girlfriend. There was an unfairness. It could be for some of you, this is a home. There was an unfairness in a home or real estate, something to do with moving or within their home environment. There was some instability maybe that happened with that. Something's very unfair in this project, in this situation. Why is the Justice here in reverse? Why is it unfair? Why is it unjust? Why is it imbalanced? There was a secret. There was lack of knowledge, lack of wisdom, lack of insight. Somebody needed to seek or needs to seek counseling. Their intuition is off. They're not able to really get the answers they need. All right? So that's why a lot of you guys are in the dark and you're in the middle of a transformation, because there is definitely something here that may require counseling to mend this breakup, if it was a breakup, or separation.